COVID-19 vaccine here in Massachusetts, and here to answer your questions tonight is Dr. Robert Finberg, professor of medicine at UMass Medical School in Worcester. Doctor, it's great to have you. And as you know, the state rollout has had an awful lot of changes. It's had website problems, it's had vaccine supply questions, reluctance. We just talked about it. Reluctance in some communities to even get the shot. You sit on the governor's vaccine advisory board. What will it take to get us back on track and keep that train moving forward?
Well, it's going to take more vaccines. Certainly there have been problems, and certainly I'm hoping that we're going to get the spring despite the pandemic, and the weather will be better. The website is going to get better. I'm optimistic now. We think the Johnson & Johnson vaccine will be approved, and that will allow us to move forward better. In terms of vaccine hesitancy, this is something we're all working on. I believe as more of us get the vaccine and people see that we're doing well without harmful effects, that will be something we can deal with as well.
Hello, doctor. We appreciate you joining us once again. The Pfizer and Moderna vaccines, as we know, they require 2 shots per person. In your opinion, what's the risk of giving just 1 shot to twice as many people, at least until the manufacturers can increase supply?
Yeah, this is a very complex scientific question. And
Sorry.
I know it's on people's minds, and believe me, we think about it every day. The problem is that we know that 1 shot of the Pfizer or Moderna vaccine is not as effective as 2 shots. If one looks at the tens of thousands of people that have gotten 2 shots, we know what to expect. If one then gives people 1 shot, we are not as confident that that will be as efficacious. So the alternatives are to continue to give 2 shots of that vaccine, and or to move to a 1-shot vaccine like Johnson & Johnson. It's something we really need to consider very carefully and look at all the possibilities.
Well, so you're talking about how complicated that issue is. This one is as well. Let's talk about the variants. The CDC now confirms that there have been 44 cases of the UK variant identified here in Massachusetts, and 2 cases of the South African variant. So if I ask you, what is your biggest concern, if you have a biggest concern?
I am concerned about the variants. I think the good news is that both the Pfizer and Moderna vaccine appear to be efficacious. That's being studied very carefully against these variants. The good news on that, I believe, is if we track it, we know what these mutations are, and if necessary, and I'm not saying it's necessary now, in the future, we may actually be able to come up with a new vaccine, if that becomes a problem. Right now, it looks pretty good in terms of the existing vaccines.
All right, so last question here. You said the word optimistic a couple of times, and we're going to hold on to that. Do you feel like we are finally turning a corner? Yes, every day what's been leading the news are these vaccine frustrations. People can't get these appointments, but the numbers are starting to go down. The number of hospitalizations are going down, and that gives you hope, yes?
Absolutely. The numbers are way down. We're just not seeing that many sick patients anymore. So that's fantastic. And spring is really coming.
Yes. All right. Dr. Robert Finberg, professor of medicine at UMass Medical School in Worcester. We'll let you go answer that email.
Yeah, right.
We appreciate it for sure. Thank you so much, and have a great weekend. Be well.
Thank you.
Thanks, doctor. It shows you how